Pope John XXIII wanted the Catholic Church to engage in the contemporary ecumenical movement. He established a Secretariat for Promoting Christian Unity on 5 June 1960 as one of the preparatory commissions for the Council, and appointed Cardinal Augustin B. as its first president. The Secretariat invited other churches and world communions to send observers to the Council. Description: the Secretariat prepared and presented a number of documents to the Council. Ecumenism, non-Christian religions, religious liberty, with the Doctrinal Commission, the Dogmatic Constitution on Divine Revelation. Following the Second Vatican Council, in 1966 Pope Paul VI confirmed the Secretariat for Promoting Christian Unity as a permanent dicastery of the Holy See. In the Apostolic Constitution Pastor Bonus, Pope John Paul II changed the Secretariat into the Pontifical Council for Promoting Christian Unity. The PCPCU has two sections dealing with the Eastern Churches, the Eastern and Oriental Orthodox Churches as well as the Assyrian Church of the East, the Western Churches and ecclesial communities, and for the World Council of Churches. Purpose: the Council has a twofold role: the promotion within the Catholic Church of an authentic ecumenical spirit according to the Concilia Decree Unitatis Redintegratio, to develop dialogue and collaboration with the other churches and world communions. Since its creation, it has also established a cordial cooperation with the World Council of Churches. 12 Catholic theologians have been members of the Faith and Order Commission since 1968. The PCPCU is responsible for naming Catholic observers at various ecumenical gatherings and in its turn invites observers, or fraternal delegates, of other churches or ecclesial communities to major events of the Catholic Church. At present, the PCPCU is engaged in an international theological dialogue with each of the following churches and world communions: the Eastern Orthodox Church, the Oriental Orthodox Churches, the Malankara Orthodox Syrian Church, the Anglican Communion, the International Lutheran Council, the Lutheran World Federation, the World Alliance of Reformed Churches, the World Methodist Council, the Baptist World Alliance, the Christian Church, the World Evangelical Alliance, some Pentecostal groups. Structure: directed by a cardinal president, assisted by a secretary, a joint secretary and an under-secretary. President: Kurt Koch, 2010. Secretary: Brian Farrell, LC, 2002. Under-secretary: Andrea Palmieri. Presidents: Augustin B. S.J., Johannes Gerardus Maria Willibrands, Edward Idris Cassidy, Walter Casper, Kurt Koch. Secretaries: Johannes Gerardus Maria Willibrands, Jean-Jérôme Hammer, O.P., Pierre-François Marie-Joseph Dupré, AFR, Jean-Claude Perusset, Walter Casper, Mark Howerley, PSS, Brian Farrell, LC. The Bible. The Council is responsible for working with other churches on ecumenical translations of sacred scripture, and promoted the establishment of the Catholic Biblical Federation. Relations with the Jews. Interestingly, the Commission of the Holy See for Religious Relations with the Jews is the responsibility of the PCPCU, whilst the Commission of the Holy See for Religious Relations with Muslims comes under the direction of the Pontifical Council for Interreligious Dialogue. This is because when the Council was being created, the Commission of the Holy See for Religious Relations with the Jews was consulted as to whether it wished to come under the Interreligious Dialogue Council. It declined and thus remains part of the Promoting Christian Unity Council.